We've opened Select International. We've opened Donruss Optic International. And today, it's the final gauntlet of the international products. We have Donruss Elite International. What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Darkhorse Sports Cards. You have Brody here today for another fun, exciting video. The final of the trio, Donruss Elite International. We'll see how this goes. We did learn that I guess there was some sort of mistake when it came to Panini in regards to their Donruss Optic boxes, because I've had people reach out and tell me that they have actually indeed in fact pulled downtowns out of those boxes, as well as the blazer that we pulled in the last video. So I don't really know what that is. So we'll see. Is the checklist on this accurate? Is it not? We'll find out today. 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. This is also coming in at less than, I want to say, $100. So this is definitely the cheapest of all of them. And we'll see how they rank. I think right now, Select, Above and Beyond, it's on its own tier. Donruss Optic, absolute trash. Do not recommend. So we'll see what this comes in for today. We're going to look for exclusive status die cut parallels. I don't love the die cut parallels that much, so not too excited about that. We're going to see 3 parallels and 2 inserts per box, so not honestly a lot in here. And we're also looking for the ultra rare first class inserts. Back of the box will show you all the stuff that you can see here. It is a very small card set. Only 200, 100 base, 100 rookies. Not that many cards or players, I should say, in this checklist. And you can see, too, we can actually pull stuff numbered from 99 all the way down to 9. That is going to be the die cut. The status die cut is going to be down to 9. We've got orange, maroon, blue, purple, black, gold, all the way down to 10 as well. And some of the other inserts in here also. I do love the Lombardi bound where he spells out all the, or I think that's Spellbound, where you spell out all the names. There it is, Spellbound, numbered to 349. So we'll see what it has. I'm not probably going into this one with high expectations after being kind of let down with the Donruss Optic that we had the other day. I'm not going in here with crazy. Oh, wow. Okay. Very thin packs here. So we'll see what this has to offer. I'm going to go ahead and just predict that this is probably going to be a pass for you guys. And we're going to start with a bronze, I believe. That is 100 out of 399, Braylon Trice. And then we're going to have our base cards here. Brock Purdy. And this is possibly also going to be a very, very short rip today, mainly because of how few cards there are. So before we get into the next pack, I want to say we are going live tonight on YouTube. DarkHorseSportsCards.com. That is our website that you can buy into our breaks right here on YouTube. We have 2 breaks that we're doing tonight. One's a PYT, one's a random team. Jump in, select, certified FOTL. The case hit is still live. Mosaic FOTL. Should be a fun night tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Grab your spots. I will see you tonight right here on YouTube. Also, drop a like on the video. A lot of you guys did end up dropping likes on the video, the last video, so I appreciate if you did end up doing that. There's going to be our insert Tidal Waves Myles Garrett. That is actually being numbered to 349, so I think all inserts are going to be numbered to 349 out of this set. So if you did drop a like on the last video and you drop a like on all our videos, I do really appreciate it. CeeDee Lamb, Cowboys, wow. Talk about a team in shambles. Did anyone watch the Simpsons Monday Night Football the other night? What are your thoughts on that? We're going to have Justin Herbert, 221 out of 249. Ray Lewis. That's going to be a Tank Dell and a CJ Stroud base. We are down to our final 3. And as of right now, we have 2 parallels and 1 insert. If you remember, 3 parallels, 2 inserts. So I'm assuming one of these is going to be a base pack with no parallels and no inserts. And we're going to have one of each. And I think it's a clear, this is a skip and a half, boys. This is a skip and a half. That's an elite deck of Brock Purdy there. That is actually not going to be numbered. Unless it's numbered on the back. No. That is not going to be numbered. So just a normal insert that you can get out of a $20 blaster box. Myles Garrett, John Elway, Lawrence Taylor, and Joe Burrow. It's unfortunate that Panini does this sometimes where they make boxes. They do the same thing sometimes. We got bamboozled with, I believe it was Contenders Hobby Blasters. It was the same exact as a normal blaster. They just charged $10 more for no reason. This is starting to kind of feel that way of where I don't really know how much different this is. There's Isaiah Davis. That's the 68. 63 out of 68, Isaiah Davis there. And then we're going to have another number card, Eric All. That is because it's a rookie. Rookies are all numbered to $9.99 in the Donruss Elite. But Marquise Colston at the end. I have a love-hate relationship for Panini, I feel like sometimes, because if you watch Run Good's latest YouTube video when they were talking about Select International, I thought he had some pretty good points of where we look at this box and a lot of us breakers or content creators, whatever you have, are calling these boxes loaded and saying like how insane these boxes are. When he made a good point, like this probably should be just how boxes are. But we're so used to them just coming out with products like this that they sell for almost $100. And this should really be like a $35, $40. Like this is very, like I don't know how this is better than a mega box. I really don't. So that is kind of the crazy thing with Panini. It's like, man, sometimes they get you with the FOMO, right? The fear of missing out. They get you with that. They come out with a product and you're like, holy crap, I got to buy it. I got to buy it. I got to buy it. And so everyone spam buys it and then it comes in and the majority of the time it's not great. And sometimes it is great and that's where they get you to be like, well, what if the next one is incredible? I want to make sure I have product. I remember Obsidian International this year. 2023 Obsidian International. Incredible product. Really awesome. A lot of people didn't buy a lot of it. And so then the price shoots up. I mean, if you can get in at $325 on this is incredible. $500, it's a little tough. So there's an Elite Series of Kyler Murray. But I mean, just to show you of almost $100. And it's not even, it's one of those things too of where, like what does like a die cut to 9 actually do in this product? I think that's ultimately kind of where sometimes I don't know if the value is even there for some of these products. Elite deck, that's why I didn't really buy any more of these, because when it came in and I saw it, I was like, these are going to be trash. So we got two inserts, one insert number to 349. We got one rookie, so we're not even counting that. And then we got three parallels, one to 249, one to 399, and one to 68. That is what we have to show for almost $100. So these last two boxes, I mean, there might be $5 of cards here, maybe $10 if I'm lucky. Last box, maybe there was $20 and it was $150. So this is just where one of those things of where I get it. Not every box can be incredible. I understand. I completely understand. But I think there's got to be more math going on. That's what I think there's missing is I don't think there's math going on, because to me, if you buy a box that's $100, I think the average should be closer to like 50%. I think 50% makes a lot more sense of where that you're getting $50 worth of cards back. And I mean, maybe I did get the worst box possible of this product. I don't think so though. I think there's a lot of boxes that are going to look exactly like mine. And you're getting 10% back. And I don't know. I think sometimes these boxes are extremely overpriced for what you could be getting. So that's my take on it. I think they sometimes just throw this little logo right here. They slap on a little international thing And yeah, sometimes the product is fire, like the select boxes, but the majority of the time, they're not worth more than a mega box. And maybe even sometimes not worth more than a blaster. Like if I got this in a blaster, if I paid $25 and I got this in a blaster, I would be like, okay, what? I mean, it wasn't a great box, but okay, whatever. And I think it makes, I don't know, I think it makes it not as painful as I am right now, because that was painful. Don't buy these boxes. Let them sit on shelves. And ultimately, that's the only way the consumer has power, is buy the good stuff. If a product comes out and it's trash, don't buy it. Let it sit. And hopefully that makes them realize, hey, we can't do this again. Until more people come in and they don't know what they're doing, and they buy it. I don't know. It's an endless cycle, I guess. But let me know. I'd love to know your thoughts. How should the box breakdown be when you're looking at it? Because to me, I view like opening boxes similar to the other thing that you can look at is like similar to like a slot machine, where Panini should do the math of, hey, we're going to make this amount of money and we want to make sure this amount of money goes out, type of thing. And I think right now it's like you sit down at a slot machine and the slot machine never wins, right? So I don't know. I don't know if it's greed. I don't know what it is, but that's my take on it. A whole bunch of base here too. And some cards right there too. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully the next video, I think, unfortunately, I think we're going to do select hangers, which I'm going to tell you right now aren't great either. But then maybe we'll get into some Bowman U, which is actually a fun rip. So we'll keep it moving. We'll keep it grooving. Hope to see you guys tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube. Until then, keep ripping them packs.